Hello everyone, and welcome back to Coin's Reaction Zone. We are back with another episode of the Scooby-Doo Show. Today we'll be reacting to episode 14, but yesterday's episode 13, called Scooby-Doo Where's the Crew, I rated a 6 out of 10 just because I love the monster costumes. I love how colorful and fun they were. The kind of a bit of a misdirect compared to other Scooby-Doo property stuff, and then I felt like it was animated and just felt a bit different than regular Scooby-Doo. It was a bit fun. The Ghost That Sacked the Quarterback, released on December 4th, 1976, episode number 14, series episode 63. The premise: the gang is attending a Hawks football game when the star player vanishes, and the ghost of a long-dead 1930s football player known as the Rambling Ghost shows up. So Hawks, okay, interesting. That'll be fun. And then some any trivia. Player numbers 14 and 92 are referred by the quarterback to the year 1492, while players numbers 17 and 76 are referred to 1776. These are both important American historical dates, yeah. So Christopher Columbus discovered in 1492, and then, of course, the Declaration of Independence in 1776. And then there's no other trivia, so let's just get right into the episode. Keep this intro nice and short. Oh, just lanes right in the tuba. I feel that. I used to play baritone for a marching band. Oh, there Ghost immediately appearing just at the football game. Number 13. Okay, nice. So that's Flash Granger, number 8, the quarterback. Wow, their mascot's mechanical in 1976. That's fun. I like how he's already talking. That's awesome. He's a fun design. I really like him a lot. He kind of reminds me of the zombies from Zombie Island. I like how Shaggy said, "Here we go again." I cut it, but it's pretty cool.
After the crowd booed him off the field, after uttering the curse, he was never seen again. Until tonight, he's got to be the ghost that's haunting the stadium.
So in the 1930s, a player got booed off the field.
Excuse me, Coach Baxter. Who is that player?
Coach Baxter and
replacing Flash?
Crunch Connors.
Jeepers, he just disappeared. Ghost!
Okay, so we have another player kidnapped. We have Crunch Connors as well as Flash Granger kidnapped. So all of our suspects are becoming victims. There's only Mr. Prentice and Coach Baxter left. He's definitely going to see the ghost in the locker. Yep, I knew it. Good old Scooby-Doo joke. I like how he keeps going forward to still scare Scooby. That's funny. I feel like the ghost is in on it. Wow, he full on talked again. The paper! So it's similar to the Mumba episode where they need the paper. Probably something like a contract. Fast to super fast, that's the only modes? Come on, man. That's ridiculous. You flew. Oh my gosh, those freaking cartoon physics.
Here we are. Like, see you later. Yeah. What are you guys, babies?
Nice, of course they're babies, yep. I love that fast-paced tiki-taka. Nice. Love the Scooby nose. Yeah, they're doing a lot of physical gags this episode. Where's Daphne, by the way?
What happened, Mr.
Ellsworth, I'm the scoreboard operator.
Okay, Mr. Ellsworth, the scoreboard operator.
I came up here to make sure the scoreboard.
Bulldog Protowski. Oh my gosh, she's like 6'6". I'm 6'3", but just his height difference with Fred is crazy. Wow, Scooby just has such bad luck. And he vanished. Oh, so there's a trapdoor. No one didn't even bother offering Scooby snacks. She just said, move down there, get down the tunnel. And another scaredy cat. A lot of physical gags this episode. I like it a lot. He's just writing down, just having fun with himself. Nice.
One of us will have to try and sneak up and get it. 1, 2, 3.
Nice, good old-fashioned game. Of course it's Scooby. Nice, of course it is. Using his tail to try to get it. A lot of another physical gags and stuff. Really works well with that. And now Fred's disappeared, so now Daphne and Fred are gone. Wow, that's the first time the villains really noticed that and come back around. This dude has so many trapdoors. He must be a contractor in real life.
One air pump.
That works. Just put Scooby in the bag and pump it up. Easy peasy. Oh my gosh, that was so stupid easy.
There's Baxter and myself. We haven't seen the others.
Old coaching staff. Okay, so it's an old coach, not an actual, not the dead football player, obviously.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you two guys going?
This is a very callback episode saying, we know what you do with a plan, and Scooby and Shaggy kind of just slinking around. I wonder if this was a special for something. I'm not seeing anything online.
I looked everywhere. They're lining up for the first play. Keep your fingers crossed.
I love how their same killer is just doing a scrimmage. There he is. Time to run. I love the glowy outline. I never mentioned it, but I like it. Why is a lawnmower on the middle of the field during practice? But now it's used cartoon logic for a getaway scene. He's just hiding in there's a statue of the shark just outside the football stadium? That's just insane. How did that work? And the spit across right back into the stadium. They would have been dead so much over that.
Flo is chasing the Phantom.
So they're like Flintstone and driving it, and then just perfect up the pole. That's awesome.
Like, wow, it's Mr. Ellsworth, the scoreboard operator.
Ellsworth, okay. I was expecting that.
Buck Bender, one of my old coaches.
He was in the newspaper
Really?
with the
Buck
Phantom.
Banner?
Buck Bender years ago.
Bender ducked inside the scoreboard room, disguised himself as Ellsworth, and pretended he'd been jumped by the Phantom.
Gotcha, so just disguise himself as the Phantom so it looks like he was jumped.
Cleverest, using the touchdown fireworks to fill the end zone with smoke. The fan had a remote-controlled hawk mascot swoop down and pick Flash up unseen by anyone.
There's no way that mascot was strong enough for 1976 physics or technology to be able to pick him up off the air.
Super Bowl champs, the Hawks.
Nice.
Special thanks to us.
Really? That's so cringe, but they won the Super Bowl.
I gotta give the game ball to Scooby. Good idea.
He just exploded back into the tuba. That's so mean. Come on. Alright, and that was the Scooby-Doo episode, the ghost of the quarterback, basically. So, really fun one. I enjoyed that one a lot, actually. It gave me really big Psych vibes, actually. One of my favorite comedy show. I was going to also do it on the Patreon as just kind of like a fun one as well, because I wanted to do a rewatch soon. And it's like a drinking game, but just basically, even though I've already seen it, that's why it'd be a Patreon exclusive. So just really gave me those kinds of vibes, which was really fun and just really good, actually. It has probably one of the biggest gags per minute for an episode like Scaredy Cats, the babies, and then switching to those characters, him falling into the tuba, all the cartoon physics, like the giant shark, whenever they were basically Flintstoning the shark and it hit the pole and then it rode up completely straight, or using the hot air balloon to climb up the trap door, that kind of style. And also cartoon logic of like that ghost, he was a frail coach. There's no way he'd be able to pick up those football players and just hide them underneath a basement kind of style. He didn't do anything to knock him out. He just used little baby fireworks smoke to use a mechanical bird with 1976 technology, pick him up and carry him over. But we didn't even see the other guy get taken either. So that was just kind of funny to me. But I did like the style of the villain, how cool he looked. He had 3 lines. That was pretty fun. But also another one, like we've done it more and more often, especially with the Scooby-Doo Show. But the villain disguised himself as another character, so we wouldn't really suspect that character very much because they look like the victim and stuff like that. So kind of making you think a little bit more for Scooby-Doo, which I really enjoyed. So for me, for this episode, it reminded me of Psych. It had a lot of good laughs per minute. It just felt like a more well-rounded episode. Kind of more of like What's New Scooby-Doo style, which will be many years down the road. So that just kind of feeling of episode, which I really, really enjoyed. I think that's going to make me rate it a 7 out of 10. So tied with my favorites for the Scooby-Doo Show. I just had a lot of fun with it. And that's one that I think I'm very happy with that rating. And I think I'll enjoy it even more if I do a re-rating as well. So that's going to do it for me. I'm just a good overall episode. Thank you everyone for watching and have a great day.